Assalamualaikum and good day. Today, my team want to present about the electronic ignition system. Before that, let me introduce you what is the introduction of the ignition system. Ignition system is the electronic ignition system that controlled by an electronic circuit, usually by a transistor. It controlled by the sensor to generate electric pulse, which is lean mixture and provide a better spark and economic. This system generate spark or heat and on an electrode to a high temperature to make the spark and the spark plug. This by this application ignition on the internal combustion engine and a petrol-powered vehicle. Before the electronic ignition system, there are three types. There are three types of ignition system that you use. You can see on this picture. This is the glow plug ignition system circuit. As we can see there are glow plugs that use. This is most common use for all vehicles, but it has disadvantage and it has a limitation. After that, we can see the introduced magneto ignition system. The ignition system use a coil that magnetize the coil to ignite the spark plug. Next, as we can see, this is a battery ignition system. As for this, they use a battery ignition system as a ignition system for this system. After that, all of this ignition system is replaced by this electronic ignition system that is controlled by a sensor. By this, most of the car in the road use this electronic ignition system. My friend will explain more about this ignition system in other video. Thank you from me.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Elmarizmi bin Jaimi. Today I want to talk about how electronic ignition system works. In electronic ignition system, the breaker point is replaced by the armature, and the function of the armature is to send signals to the electronic control module to make and break the circuit. First of all, the ignition switch is turned on and the current from the battery will flow through the ignition switch to the primary coil in the ignition coil, and then in the reactor the voltage signal is produced. After that, the electronic control module will detect or sense the signal to make the current to stop from flow to the primary coil in the ignition coil. Due to continuous make and break of the current, the magnetic field is produced in the ignition coil, and then when the magnetic field is produced, the EMF is induced in the secondary coil in the ignition coil and causing the voltage increase to 50,000 volts. After that, the high voltage is transferred to the distributor. In the distributor, the high voltage jumps from the rotor to the distributor point, and then the high voltage transfer to the spark, and the spark plug is produced. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zikri Hakimi bin Abdul Wahab. Okay, I will show you 7 main component parts of electronic ignition system. Okay, the first part is battery. Okay, as you can see here, this is battery, and then the battery connect to the ignition switch here, and the ignition switch connect to electronic control module, which is the brain of this system. control of the system, main controller of the system. And then electronic control module connect to armature or reluctor here, which will send the current to the magnetic pick up here to the electric control module. When the teeth of reluctor connect with the magnetic pick up here, okay, then it will connect to the ignition coil here. This is ignition coil, and then the ignition coil will connect to the distributor here, the device used to distribute the current to the spark plug of the multi-cylinder engines. This is the spark plug. Okay, the last component, main part, is spark plug. There's 4 spark plug here in this picture. 4 spark plug. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, my name is Zarif Aiman bin Zulkifli. Today I would like to talk about advanced or latest technology in electronic ignition system, which is laser ignition. Laser ignition is alternative method for ignite mixture of air-fuel ratio. The device that produce short but powerful flash laser in combustion chamber. Laser spark system for providing spark having optical pumping source. Optical pumping source have peak optical power less than 1000 watt. Laser ignition generate high energy spark in a sequence direct by the optical distributor. This is operation for laser ignition system. Laser ignition system use optical fiber for delivering low peak energy pumping source to a laser amplifier. Optical distributor and deliver pumping energy from the pumping source to multiple combustion chamber. The optical distributor includes single rotating mirror or lens which deflect the optical pumping energy. Laser spark produce high peak power spark from a single low power pulse. Laser ignition system has an application in natural gas fuel reciprocating engine and turbine combustor. That's for me.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Today I will explain about the advantage of the ignition system. Okay, first, no moving part. The electric ignition does not have moving part. All the operation is handled by solid state electronic. This will increase the reliability and reduce the maintenance requirement. Okay, next, the operational improvement. A better time spark will make your engine start easily. Okay, the fuel and air mixture is burned at optimal time. It will give a cleaner burn and increase power of the engine. Okay, next, the environmental benefit. The power increase the timing system result in better fuel economy. Better fuel economy will result in spending less money on fuel. Okay, next, the disadvantage of the system. First, sudden death when accident. Okay, second, it can be fit when the system is wet. Okay, next, it is quite more expensive. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.